Everybody, Thomas here, and folks, it is such a beautiful day. I mean, take a look at that. That's just beautiful. Life is good, you know. I'm very blessed and everything, and I just, you know, great things are happening. As you can see, I got my kids in the background. They're playing very nicely together, which is quite amazing. There's no fighting, there's no screaming. Now that might change throughout this video, but yeah, it's pretty nice. As you can see, I also have my black walnut slab from this weekend. On Saturday, I shot the video, then sat down here, edited the video. If you haven't checked out my latest video on how to make some small black walnut logs into some money logs, that's a pretty good one to check out. I've got to get these out of here, but the grain on this, if you haven't seen that video, I'll give you a little sneak peek of what the grain looks like. It looks phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Very happy the way this turned out, and looking forward, as always, you know, to cutting more wood like this. I mean, that crotch section right there is just beautiful. I've got a few projects I'm going to work with some of these, or even sell some of these, so it's always up for something. But today, what I wanted to talk about was the Sawmill Show that's quickly coming up. Now, my workload at work has like tripled. I'm working quite a few different classes, everything. Having a great time, working with some great people. So very excited about that. Still on the schedule though, 30 October, Natchez Trace State Park up in Tennessee. Now that's not too terribly far from our farm up there, but the folks at Natchez Trace State Park, they enjoy watching some of my videos where I talk a lot. Yes, folks, you've probably noticed I do talk a lot. But I'm looking forward to talk a lot with people that, you know, want to come out and see us. We are right now scheduled to have at least, I think, 3 sawmills there. Still trying to figure out some logistics and everything, but we will have my dad's 2220 mill there, which is a beast of a mill. Check out my video on the carbide tip blades and you'll see that video there, or also my, you know, first time cutting with that. A phenomenal sawmill. I will not have my 2000 mill up there, but I should have my buddy Ben's 2000 mill up there. It's a little bit older than my model, has a different style of computer set works on it, but it does have computer set work. So we're still trying to see if he'll be there for that. And based on the last show we did, we're gonna see if we can have my buddy's Peterson swing blade mill there. That was a big hit, and I really enjoyed using it at the last Sawmill Show. Again, this is a meet and greet and also kind of a networking thing, just so we can meet other sawyers in the area and talk about whatever you want to talk about on sawmills. If you want to talk about pricing, if you want to talk about, you know, maintenance, operation, kind of what does it take to run a sawmill, how to source your logs, any and all questions are on the table. And also, I also want to ask people, what do you want to see us cut at the Sawmill Show? Because we're going to be getting our logs together and everything figured out. We have a pretty large variety of logs that we can cut up. So think of something and I'll see if we have a log to match that. So please put in the comments down below. I like the interaction, and then we'll see what we can come up with. Let's see what else. Today I'm going to do a quick little video of cutting here on the mill, just to show some cutting. I'll probably do mostly time lapse and everything, because we have a lot of viewers that, you know, have requested some quicker videos, because I do talk a lot, as I've already spoke about. But again, I'll put more information in the description below, and I'm going to do a video probably the week prior to the actual show. But right now, 30 October, Natchez Trace State Park. I'll put more information out there. Looking forward to meeting and greeting with you know, all the folks out there. If you haven't picked this up by now, folks, I love talking about sawmills and wood. I don't care what kind of sawmill you have. Please come on out. Looking forward to it. And also we'll reveal some stuff. We will have some giveaways, and also woodworkers. If you are a woodworker and want to have your stuff there, by all means, let us know. We'll get you some information on, there's like a little fee for the state park, but any money that we raise there at the state park will be for Friends of the State Park, where they update trails and the equestrian center, stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to it, folks. It's gonna be a great time. Stay tuned. We'll do some cutting here and figure out what we're gonna make. Probably 1/2-inch boards, because I got a big order for 1/2-inch boards, so 1/2-inch pine boards. Stay tuned. folks, it took me a little while to actually get started because I was talking on the phone. But long story short, a job like this is made so easy with the Timber King set works. And if you look at these, that didn't help at all. But I was trying to show, like, but you could see these 1/2-inch boards. They're actually 9/16 is what I actually put it at. Every single one of those is spot on. The top one's a little bit thicker because it was like, you know, kind of like my waist cut, but it's just a little bit over that. But the rest of these, you know, perfect. And the bottom board I left at 2 inches thick because I actually need some 2x6s as well. So just, you know, it's amazing with the computer set works. It just makes the job so much easier. I am very, very, very happy to have a computer with my Sawmill here. So again, I know this is a little quick video. I just want to talk mostly about the Sawmill Show and then show you a little bit of cutting. But if you want to learn how to use the Timber King Setworks computer, we'll have my dad's mill up there, my buddy Ben's mill as well, and we'll go over how to use the actual Sawmill, the computer Setworks and everything. But I am looking forward to a fantastic event. It's going to be a lot of fun, folks. I tell you, it's going to be a lot of fun. Also, again, in the description below, I'll put some information about the Natchez Trace State Park. A very amazing state park. It covers a couple counties in Tennessee. Beautiful. Interstate 40 splits between it, but there are cabins that you can rent, as well as there's a Pin Oak Lodge, and there's a lot of stuff in the area. Midway between, I'd say, like Nashville, and actually it's a little more towards the Nashville side. Well, no, it's close midway between Nashville and Jackson. So, all right, folks, we'll see you around. Stay tuned, and please like and subscribe.